I must say it looks a lot like Belgium, which is probably the worst thing you can say about any level of power. And also their decisions need to be made. I always listened to Charles Michel when he was president of the European Council. He always talked about the European onion. And I always thought maybe his pronunciation of English is bad. But now I realize the man is a visionary. Because please allow me to explain. I think this is exactly what Europe needs to become, an onion of multi-layers. We need to enlarge. I'm very serious, we need to enlarge, but we need to stop lying. We're playing so much absurd theater. When we meet with the Trump administration, we pretend to like things that we hate, or pretend to not hear things that are actually said. When we're talking to the Chinese, we're doing actually just about the same, but in a more Far Eastern way. It's a lot less explicit and aggressive. But towards Ukraine, we're also playing absurd theater, saying, you can become a member state in 2027. Nobody believes this. Nobody believes this. But the fact that countries want to join Europe, that all our neighbors want to join Europe, is a thing you cannot neglect. So geopolitical thinking brings me to the idea we need to bring these countries on board, also the Balkan countries, because if choices need to be made in this new imperial order, it is important that we make them choose for us. If not, somewhere in the near future, they will choose for somebody else who is a lot less nice than us. So we need to enlarge, but that can only happen in the onion model with an outer layer, just like the Romans. When you were a neighbor of the Roman Empire, first you could become a socius. They had association with you. If you developed, then you became a foederatus. And eventually, you became a provincia. That's exactly what we need to do. And at the core of the onion, we need to functionally integrate much faster. And I believe that the Benelux should be, again, what it historically was, an example.
The core of the onion.
We should be the core of the onion.